there, Pisces. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of May. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. Let's use this one, the Scarabeo Tarot. That's what I'm using. I just reached for it. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. Holy Spirit, show me Pisces. Or cross watcher, whoever it is. Show me whoever it is that's watching this reading. Show me, show me, show me how you do that thing. The one that makes me laugh, she said. The one that makes me... How does that song go? Who sings that song? Show me, show me, show me how you do that thing. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. Around my neck. I'm hearing that song. The Cure. The Cure. We have the Ten of Wands. And then we have all these over here, Pisces. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Strength card. And then we have the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay. Pisces, so this is you. So you find yourself in a place where you're finally going to, I'm saying, yeah, finally, perhaps with this Ten of Wands, yeah. You're at a place, my dear Pisces, where you're finally able, okay, you're finally able, if you want to, Ace of Wands, to take action. To take action towards something that, you know, you're finally perhaps able to do. Maybe this is something you've been incredibly patient for with this Strength card. And it's like, it's finally here. There's something you've been incredibly patient. You've been incredibly patient. Maybe you've been working very hard for something with this Ten of Wands. And, well, maybe it took longer than expected. Maybe it was just a long period of time, I'm hearing. Maybe it was just a long period of time. Yeah, with this Strength card. Yeah, this is having to, like you really have to be patient. Like you really have to just, oh my goodness, you guys have been incredibly patient. And I feel like that, my dear Pisces, is being rewarded at this time. Nine of Cups and then the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity that you have to take. I'm hearing, yeah, this is a choice, a decision that you have to make. And with the Page of Wands, it's like you have to decide to want to do this. I'm getting that for many of you, this is something you wanted to do. This is something that you wanted to do, or you wanted to happen for a really long time. And then, you know, now it's here. And now that it's here, you're incredibly exhausted. You're not the most enthusiastic, or maybe it has nothing to do with this, and it has to do with other things going on in your life that have been weighing you down. And, well, you know, it kind of puts a damper on things. Doesn't have to. It doesn't have to, though. Because you should be feeling immediate relief. That's what I'm hearing. You should be feeling immediate relief. Tell me what this Ten of Wands is. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look, this is a guy that's been like, oh my goodness. Yeah, you've Pisces, I'm getting that you need to really, maybe perhaps change your perspective. because I see that you've been doing really good, okay? And I feel like you have, maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished, that thing, or maybe you're not at the place that you thought maybe you would be. But that doesn't mean that you have not, that doesn't mean that you haven't made any progress. That doesn't mean that all of this was a waste of time. It doesn't mean that you were goofing off. It doesn't mean, it doesn't mean that you failed. Knight of Pentacles and this Seven of Pentacles. This tells me that all of your hard work has not completely manifested. It hasn't completely manifested. There's still more. There's still more. I'm hearing that you can count on. But there is some changes that you have to make right now. Yeah, there's some, little modifications. This reminds me of the Aries reading that I did, I think it was yesterday. And it said, I'm being reminded of one of the oracle cards in there that said, like, challenges in the road are just, like, I can't remember. I feel like searching for the card. Yeah, like challenges that you face in your path are actually just, it's spirit guiding you. It's spirit guiding you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, my dear Pisces. I feel like whatever's happening with you right now, do not see it as something bad. Just see it as spirit redirecting you. Yeah, just see it as spirit redirecting you. I feel like you are being perhaps shown another path, a new path. And for many of you, maybe that feels a little exhausting because it feels like you're starting from, square one all over again. I'm getting with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Wands. And it's like, well, I'm looking at this road here, like, oh my God, like really, like I have to do this all over again. I'm hearing I have to do this all over again. Well, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Not the only way. This is something really good. So. Hello, Six of Pentacles. Look at that. You see, that's like, here you go, Pisces. Here you go. Here you go. This is something so good, guys. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm getting that for those of you that I'm connecting with. You've been working, maybe you've been at a job or you've been working on a particular goal or venture, just a project, something. For others of you, maybe it's a relationship and it's like you've invested a lot into it, and you working very hard, and maybe you've accomplished and you've invested a lot into it, and it's still not giving you what it's still not giving back. You're still not getting from it what you were expecting or what you wanted. And well, you're in a position to, ask yourself, what do I do? Do I stay here and continue to invest and nurture whatever it is that I have here? Or do I just gather whatever it is I've gotten from it already and just move on to something else? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know, guys. To me, this path here seems more fun. And maybe fun is all you need. Ace of Wands and Page of Wands. But this is certainly a path that requires courage. This is a path that requires trust, confidence, self-assurance, motivation, inspiration, which I feel are, for many of you, a lot of all of those things you're lacking at this time, unfortunately. I mean, maybe you've been working too hard. You've been exhausting yourself. Many of you, you've been at a job maybe that just is not fun. It just doesn't feel right. You're being overworked. You're doing something. Gosh, it's not fun. And you thought it was going to make you very happy, 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like what you need to know, okay, so what it is that you need to know, Pisces, is that you've been patient enough. You know, sometimes I'm a Taurus, guys, and Tauruses, we see things through. When we start something, we just don't give up on it. We're like very determined and steadfast, and I like to work hard on anything that I'm doing, and I just don't give up on it the first sign of challenges. I do not. In fact, the challenges keep me there even more. They just keep me going more. And, well, what did I bring that up for? Oh, so yeah, so, you know, I'm not telling you, hey, you know, just quit on this. Because here I see somebody that has been working hard. So it's not, maybe many of you are choosing to stay in a certain situation, job, predicament, whatever you want to call it, because you don't want to give up on it. Maybe you're thinking, well, you know, I just don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on it. Something it is that you should know, Pisces, is that you've been incredibly patient. You've been incredibly patient, okay? 10 of Wands. And you have, in fact, for many of you, I wouldn't say you have overstayed, but if you continue, you will have, you know, overstayed, or, you know, stayed in a situation that is exhausting you, weighing you down, when you could have ended it today, yesterday. That's where you find yourself. So, you know, if I have any advice for you, it would be, you are at a good place, my dear Pisces, too. You're at a good pace to go in a different direction if you would like. Something it is that you should know is that you've accomplished a lot already. Just because, you know, maybe your path is taking you in, you know, in a slightly different direction, or maybe in a completely different new direction, it doesn't mean that you were lost before, or that whatever you were doing, or whatever job you were at, or whatever relationship you were in, that it was just like a waste of time. No, I'm hearing change your perspective. And you know, if you're willing to see, if you're willing to see, you'll be able to see all the great things that actually came from this. And for many of you, maybe that is just experience, and experience is everything. I mean, that's the Hermit, okay? That's wisdom for many of you, growth, or that's just life. I'm hearing that's just life. You find yourself in a great position right now, my dear Pisces, to do something new, to do something exciting, maybe thrilling. For many of you, I feel like that's all you're missing. You're missing this fire energy. You're missing that passion. And you're there wondering, like, what do I do? Like, you're thinking, I'm just going to continue. But again, look, this Ten of Wands says, look, drop this burden. For many of you, you've overstayed. You've been in a situation that you could have already left yesterday. Be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself. I feel like many of you are being like really hard. You're being really hard on yourself with this Strength card. So yeah, there's a need to, you're being really hard on yourself. There's a need for you to have compassion for yourself. You've worked really hard and you've accomplished a lot, and you have a lot to be grateful for. You really do. And in fact, you find yourself in a great position, guys, because I'm hearing that you're finally able to release, okay, to release. Maybe maybe you're not right now, but you will be very soon in a position to be able, okay, to embark on a new journey. You know, sometimes what stops us from embarking on a new journey is it's not the desire, or it's not the will, the courage to do it, but circumstances. And for many of you, maybe that was the case. It was your circumstances that did not allow you to, you know, do this. And I feel like this is something you always looked forward to. But again, I feel like the road up until now, you know, has been, you know, very stressful. And again, maybe you invested more than you were expecting. Whatever the case, I just feel like, you know, maybe you're emotionally invested. Or maybe you're like me, right? You're like one of those people that just doesn't like to give up. You like to see things through, and you don't want to give up until you accomplish, you know, your goal. But you know, you have to know when you have to know when to stop. Or I would say you need to be able to recognize when you have already done everything you could have. And that's kind of what I see here, guys. You find yourself in a position to start something new, guys. And here with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to be incredibly rewarding for you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me. Okay, look, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. And then here we have the Tower. We have the Chariot. We have the Devil. And then we have the Queen of Cups. What in the world? Okay, let's put this up. King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for many of you, this is a couple, or these are two people that are, I'm hearing right now, binded. These two people are binded. They're connected. Or for many of you, there is like a connection there. This relationship here, there's a connection to money. Yeah, I keep hearing that these two people are binded. These two people are binded. For many of you, maybe, you know, you find yourself in a situation where, let's say this is about business and you're trying to break off, right? Hey, this is a relationship, a marriage, could be, right? Or a situation like that where those dynamics are present, where in order to start, to start this new journey, a new beginning, you have to, yeah, absolutely unbind yourself from somebody. And here we have that exchange. Again, if it's like a business and it's like you're not the only owner, again, a marriage, well, if you're wanting to separate, or if you're wanting to go this way, that way, if you're wanting to split this business partnership, this relationship, or whatever this is, right? Well, you're going to have to share. You're going to have to share. Yep. You're going to have to share. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, look, this person's like, here you go. And the 10 of Pentacles is like, gosh, again, we go back to what we were just looking at. Like, gosh, I've worked really hard for this. I've worked really hard for this, and now I'm trying to go do something else. But, before I can do that, I have to break you off a piece of this Kit Kat bar. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to break you off a piece of this. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Well, nobody told you to get married. I'm kidding. Yeah, I feel like many of you find yourself in that type of predicament. Yeah, these two here, look, they're binded by money, by property, by interest of some sort. 6 of Pentacles. Well, I'm getting that for many of you. Well, maybe you have to just I feel like many of you someone here is feeling, stuck. But it's all an illusion. Look, Tower, it's all an illusion. Well, if I leave, I'm not going to be able to get that back. And then I'm going to have to share this with them. And, and I don't want to do that. Well, hey, like I said, nobody told you to get married. You're not stuck, okay? You're not stuck. The Tower, there is a need, okay, to stop limiting yourself and restricting yourself. You're not stuck and you're not binded with somebody, okay? For many of you, there's like a karmic connection here. I'm getting for many of you, there's like this karmic debt. There's this karmic debt here. Yeah, for many of you, it's like in order to release yourself from something and someone, you're going to have to share. You're going to have to share. You're going to have to release and give a lot of what it is that you have, worked on and worked for. And I'm hearing, and that is all for many of you, karmic retribution here. The Devil. And then the Chariot. And then here we have this Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit. Maybe there's a Cancer or Capricorn. I haven't been naming the signs. I mean, it could be anybody, guys. We have the Empress. This woman here, this Empress, is pregnant. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. See, this reminds me of karma, like what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Guys. Okay, so this is you, Pisces, or this is somebody that, okay? You saw that beginning energy? What did we see there? That is somebody that is staying in a situation. they're over there, that we saw somebody that was continuing to stay in a situation that was not serving them. With that 10 of Wands, not serving them in, maybe it looks like it was just not fulfilling. But they stayed there. Again, at a job, in a house, I'm hearing, in a relationship, in a marriage, because of what it is that they had invested into it. Well, I built all of this, I built all of this with them or with him or her. And well, somebody, okay, had a chance to leave a long time ago. Now here's where the karma starts building. Here's where the devil shows up and puts you, okay, in a situation where you are stuck, but you're really not stuck. You could get out of it, but there's a price to pay. That's the devil, right? You want to get out of this? Okay, sure you can. Absolutely. Anybody can free themselves from the devil. There's a price to pay, though. There is a price to pay. And that's pretty much the situation that we have here. You're in a situation where you stayed a little too long. And well, now it does seem, right, that you are stuck, binded. Yeah, there is like this binding here. I keep hearing binded. For many of you, maybe this is like, for example, for many of you, this gives me the feel of a marriage. Or if it's not a marriage, maybe it's children. Look, here we have the Empress. This one's pregnant. Or something is taking place that binds you to somebody. Maybe it's a contract. Oh gosh, well, I can't get myself out of this contract. Gosh. I can cut ties, right? I can cut ties to a certain extent, but I'm still binded legally for some of you. Or again, just binded by contract circumstances. That's the devil. Oh gosh, well, if I want to leave this, I'm going to have to pay this. I'm going to have to break, the contract. Okay, you could do that, but there's a price to pay. Look, right there. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do this, but I'm gonna take a hit over here. Is that kind of situation, unfortunately, that we have here? But again, guys, in situations like this, it's important to focus on the light. It's important to focus on the positive, because here we have a situation where somebody is able to break free. They were able to break free before. But, the energy that I got there was, no, I'm just going to just stay here and continue doing this. I'm just going to continue doing this. And well, now we're here. Which is, in a sense, the same predicament, slightly different circumstances. The stakes are higher. Where somebody's like, well, what do I do? which is the same predicament they were in before with that Seven of Pentacles. Like, I read, I'm going to continue to stay here. Well, you're in, whoever this is, if this is you, Pisces, or somebody you know, they're like, okay, well, you're being presented with the same question there. So what, like, are you going to be free? I'm here, but do know there's a price to pay for your freedom. There's a price to pay for your freedom. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. I'm getting from many of you, pay up, pay up. Yep, look at this Two of Pentacles and this Empress. That this Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing it as, I'm seeing it as support. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles is about support. It's about taking, then right now I heard taking care of two people. So here we also have a situation where, again, we have children involved, or we have a child. Alimony, or just having to share assets here, split them up, and it's just like, gosh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, yeah, if that's how you want to look at it. But again, look, here we have a situation where you can break free, my dear. You just gotta, come to terms, I suppose, with, you have to come to terms with whatever loss it is that you're perceiving, which is not a loss at all. It's not a loss at all. For many of you, this is your freedom. So again, I'm hearing, do not limit or restrict yourself. Right now, it might seem like, gosh, you're going to have to part ways and give too much. It seems like you're giving too much, and you're just like, gosh, what a disaster. But things are going to change, okay, for you. Things are going to change. You can do it, okay? What advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, let's just see. What advice do you have for Pisces cross watcher, whoever here is watching me? What advice do you have for them? All right, 33 minutes, I gotta go. I think 30 minutes is good for a reading, but I usually go over 40 minutes. What advice? Yeah, and let's close your reading. Let's close your reading with this. What advice do you have for Pisces? What advice do you have for Pisces? Let me tell you, Pisces, your freedom is priceless. Your freedom is priceless. We have the Chariot. We have the Five of Cups. And here we have that Ace of Pentacles. And then what is this? We have the Four of Cups. One more card for this Chariot, Holy Spirit. Five of Pentacles, and then the Magician. Okay, so look, the Chariot is about, I'm seeing this as you, my dear Pisces, just moving forward. Yeah, that's the way Spirit is putting it. Sometimes, we could say we're leaving something behind. right? We're leaving something behind. We're walking away. I'm hearing Pisces is moving forward. The Chariot. And, you know, the Chariot is someone, so then this needs to be you. The Chariot is going to encounter challenges. This is determination. This is having victory in mind, and this is like the type of mentality that you go into a competition with. All right, I'm ready for this. I'm not. You know, nothing's going to deter me. I'm focused, and I need to just go. This needs to be you. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, you know, you need to focus. You need to focus on the future. You need to focus at this time on you need to focus on the right things, because right now you're focusing on everything it is that you're going to lose. What it is that you should be focused on in these circumstances, guys, when we're going through a crappy time and just messed up situations, you, okay, can sit there and suffer and make your situation just terrible by focusing on the negative, or you can just ride it through and say, you know what, I'm going to switch my perspective, and I'm going to find the higher perspective. I'm going to find the light in this situation, because there always is the light is always there. We just have to focus on it. And I feel like that's what you're having to do, Pisces. You're focusing on all the negative. Look, 5 of Cups. Oh my God, this sucks. 4 of Cups. Like, there's just nothing that can make this good. Just nothing. Like, gosh, you know, like this is not good. This is not good. You know, this is just something I'm not happy with. There's nothing that can cheer me up at this time. It just sucks for me. Again, sure, if you want to see it that way, but you can also choose to find the opportunity in all of this, because there is one. The Ace of Pentacles is here. You're being given something. You're going to receive help. Okay, so that's like another thing it is that you should know. You're going to receive help. Ace of Pentacles. You are. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Like, oh my God. This is somebody at a loss. But look, the Magician is here. This is where there is a will, there is a way. I'm hearing whatever it is that you're losing, you can, right now I heard you can double that. Again, stop limiting and restricting yourself. I'm hearing right now I heard there's more where that came from, a lot more. You're going to be given, okay? You're going to be given something, an opportunity. Look at that. We have the Sun card right here. You're going to be given, okay, an opportunity that is going to show you that your circumstances are not as bad as you perceive them to be at this time. You just feel like you're at a loss. I'm hearing, yeah, you're at a loss if you think that's all you've got. But that's not all you've got. You've got more, and you can do more. Where there is a will, there is a way. So, you know, like right now, I'm getting the feel like of, gosh, I don't have enough money. Gosh, I don't have enough money. We'll make more money. We'll make more money. Where there is a will, there is a way. Well, I don't have enough. Well, guess what? Ace of Pentacles and then the Sun card. Find an opportunity to get more. However that resonates, this is your advice. However that resonates with you, my dear Pisces. Don't limit and don't restrict yourself. There's more where that came from. Okay. Closing message for Pisces. Holy Spirit, give me a closing message for Pisces. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. All right. We have be yourself. Oh my God, look, debt paid off. It goes with your damn reading, doesn't it? Maybe some of you have student loans and you're just like, holy crap, you know, oh my God, and I can't do this, I can't do that, or this is taking all of this and all of that, and how am I supposed to, oh my God. Look, I'm telling you, it's gonna get paid off. You're gonna take care of this. Stop limiting and restricting yourself. The old weight, oh my God, the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. That's that thing that was weighing you down. Yep, that's that thing that was weighing you down, and you're just like, gosh, it's never gonna end. Oh my God, look, that wants to come out. Your desire is within reach. It says, have faith as everything is working in your favor. Hello, that is what we have here. What did I say like at the beginning of your reading? Don't perceive challenges as negative. Instead, see them they are. What? Sorry guys, there's something going on with my screen. Any challenges that are thrown at you guys, they're meant to, I know everybody says this, and it's just like but it's true. It's only going to make you stronger. These challenges that you're encountering are pushing you, okay, to discover things about yourself that you didn't know you could do, that you didn't know you were capable of. So again, stop limiting and stop restricting yourself, okay? And any challenges that are thrown at you, just see them as spirit guiding you. Just see it as spirit guiding you, you know, just when you encounter challenging situations, look around, make time to meditate and reflect. You will receive guidance and you will see the light around you. And you will be able to see how spirit is working its magic around you. But you have to make time to connect. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. And then here it says, this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. And I'm going to get two more and I'm going to close the reading. I'm going to read that because I saw it. It says marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So many of you, maybe there's another marriage, because I saw marriage here for some of you, or just marriage in general, a union here. And autumn, it says, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. Oh guys, so something it is that you should know is that by autumn, guys, this year things are going to be, that's not that far away, guys. Things are going to be looking up for you. Oh my God, look, you see how that person there they're focusing on this. Who knows what's going on around them, right? But look, that needs to be you. You need to focus on the light. And let me get one more, okay? One more, Pisces. Let me get it from... Let me get it from here. That's the Crystal Angels Oracle cards. And then this is the magical messages from the Fairies Oracles. These aren't like classic old decks. Oh yeah, it's a Doreen Virtue deck. These like old school decks, I guess you can say. One more card for Pisces. Okay, look. Okay, I'm going to read that one. I keep hearing read it. Own your divine power. Divine intervention. Oh, I'm telling you, this goes. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So, you know, Pisces, you know, God, Holy Spirit, the universe, okay, your spirit guides, they've been hearing you. You haven't gone unheard. Many of you, you've been praying for help, for assistance, a miracle, something. And this divine intervention is saying that you're getting that, okay? Because you've been praying, okay, asking for divine assistance from a place of sincerity. All right, here we have own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And then we have give it to God, okay? And it says take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. So look, I'm telling you, Spirit, my dear Pisces, is already taking care of the situation for you. You're just having perhaps to have faith and trust, okay? That's all you're having to do. This is what I have for you, my dear Pisces. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You take care, okay? Bye-bye.